Peter Drury is set to replace Martin Tyler as Sky Sports' main commentator, after the veteran, 77, stepped down from his role on Saturday. Drury, 55, has been away from the spotlight of British television for the majority of recent years, having worked for US-based network NBC Sports, who are owned by the same parent company as Sky. But that hasn't stopped the wordsmith's iconic bits of commentary from finding their way to English football fans' ears through social media and highlights shows. Viewers can expect rousing commentary from Drury on a weekly basis this season, and brings you some of his very best monologues as a reminder of his unique talent. Ronaldo's return. Manchester United went to great lengths to bring Cristiano Ronaldo back to Old Trafford in 2021. Drury was more than prepared for the big occasion as Ronaldo made his return against Newcastle, delivering commentary fit for a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner's homecoming. Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin and Manchester again, wreathed in red, restored to this great gallery of the game. A walking work of art. Vintage beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited. Liverpool 7-0. Man Utd. A dismal Liverpool side shocked the Premier League by obliterating rivals Manchester United 7-0 in March 2023. Drury was on hand to articulate exactly what everyone had just witnessed in supreme fashion. Liverpool utopia, an unimaginable zenith, inexplicable, illogical, irrational, scarcely digestible, barely conceivable. A story at Anfield of restored faith, of restored verve, restored appetite. That is Liverpool as you remember them, and that is Manchester United as they'd rather forget. Chelsea's second Champions League. Chelsea were huge underdogs when they beat Man City to win a Champions League final for the second time in 2021. Every Blues fan would have been replaying the moment the final whistle blew, enhanced by Drury's iconic commentary. Chelsea champions. The Blues from the King's Road, London, are crowned the Kings of Europe. And they will dance till dawn. Rooney bicycle kick. One of the best moments of Drury's career came with Wayne Rooney's greatest moment in a United shirt. The Englishman scored an otherworldly bicycle kick in the Manchester Derby in 2011, and the goal was undoubtedly made even more chilling by its commentary. Rooney, oh wonderful, what a goal, at what a time, in what a place, what a player. Wayne Rooney, out of this world. Saka vs Liverpool penalty. Bukayo Saka suffered racial abuse when he missed a penalty for England in the Euro 2020 final defeat. He stepped up to take a decisive spot kick against Liverpool in 2022, with Drury's words perfectly capturing the sheer pressure the winger was under to deliver for the Gunners. Now this is one brave boy, Bukayo Saka, because this is one pressure penalty. He has experienced pressure from the spot like few others. He has suffered for that pressure, but now the Emirates braces itself for perhaps a pivotal kick of the football. These are broad shoulders. This is courage, a sporting moment in time. Bukayo Saka. Such poise, such noise. Kompany's screamer. Vincent Kompany sealed the Premier League title for Manchester City in 2019 with a wonder goal against Leicester. Drury used his magnificent wordplay to add to the historic moment as Pep Guardiola's side went closer to retaining their title. Oh, Captain Fantastic. A wild celebration for a goal from his wildest dreams. A fantasy goal for City's fantasy footballer. Henry vs Real Madrid. The Santiago Bernabéu was silenced by an ethereal Thierry Henry as he burst past Real Madrid's entire team to put Arsenal in front in the last 16 of the Champions League back in 2006. The Gunners became the first team to beat Los Blancos on their own turf, and Drury managed to sum up both the gravity of the occasion and Henry's magic with just a few words. It's Thierry Henry. He's scored for Arsenal, in the Bernabeu. Arsenal have been the thrusting force of this tie. Thierry Henry, the Gunner Galactico. Chabalala World Cup opener. Undoubtedly the commentary that made Drury the household name he is today. The world watched the spine-tingling moment Sipiwe Chabalala rocketed in the first goal of the 2010 South Africa World Cup, marking the first ever World Cup goal scored in an African country, by an African country. Goal Bafana Bafana, goal for South Africa, goal for all Africa. Jambulila rejoice. Bafana Bafana have put the first coup on their dazed days. Scott McTominay vs Man City. Drury's eloquence was once more on display when Scott McTominay sealed a 2-0 win for Manchester United against their dominant rivals Manchester City by scoring a 30-yard screamer in 2020. A red-letter day. Scott McTominay. Ederson stay to hide. It's Solskjaer's day to look to paradise and say, I've done a double over the neighbours. The other Aguero commentary Martin Tyler may have delivered the most famous words for the moment. Sergio Aguero clinched City's first Premier League title in the last seconds of the season. But Drury's was arguably even more special. Drama of the ultimate type. Tears of distress turn to tears of unbridled joy. It just does not get better than this. It will never get better than this in blue. The blue moon has risen. Just like a dream in their hearts. Where does football go from here? Manolis, the Greek god. Drury's magnum opus is without doubt his commentary for Roma's epic Champions League comeback against Barcelona, thanks to a Kostas Manolis header. It set the marker for the level all other commentators should aspire to deliver, bringing the perfect blend of emotion, history and culture for a truly mythical end to the tie. Roma have risen from their ruins. Manolis, the Greek god in Rome. The unthinkable unfolds before our eyes. This was not meant to happen. This could not happen. This is happening.